Hello and happy Friday Eve from Radically Rational and radicallyrational.com. Okay, you bet. I am more than eager to see C.J. Stroud tonight make his debut, in the preseason anyway, in the Texans preseason opener against the Patriots. I'm hearing a lot of good things about Stroud. Now I want to see them. Now the Texans transformation is going to take some time, but I'm very optimistic that it is going to happen. There's some good things going on there. Okay, so Major League Baseball gets its fourth no-hitter of the season last night as veteran pitcher for Philadelphia, Michael Lorenzen. He did some heavy lifting. That's the 14th no-hitter in Phillies history, and he did it the hard way. He threw a career high and a Major League Baseball season high 124 pitches in getting that no-no, a 7-0 win over the Nationals. The Astros will go for the sweep tonight in Baltimore. If they succeed, it'll be the first time the Orioles have been swept all year long. Kyle Tucker with a long homer last night in Houston's 8-2 win in Game 2. Dusty Baker moves into sole possession of 7th place on the all-time managerial win list. That's cool too. And so the Astros are back within 2 games of the Rangers because the Rangers lost to Oakland 2-0. Maybe we ought to tap the brakes on all this talk about Stanford and Cal moving to the Atlantic Coast Conference. This may not happen after all. The ACC school presidents are wondering why that would make any sense whatsoever. See, that's why these university presidents became university presidents. They're smart, because I'm wondering the same thing. Continuing the thread of not very bright in some areas, Packers guard Elgton Jenkins managed to get himself kicked out of practice yesterday when he was involved in not 1, but 2 inter-squad skirmishes in a joint workout with the Bengals. That's just dumber than a box of rocks. This was awkward, at least for the Jets. Aaron Rodgers, in a joint practice yesterday from Carolina, they close out the practice with a 2-minute drill. They go 3 and out. And then Bryce Young, the rookie quarterback for the Panthers, does the same thing, except he takes him the length of the field for a field goal. Rodgers kind of blew it off after practice, and he's right. We, meaning I, frequently make too big a deal out of all this. Well, the Colts are looking for a running back since they have completely ruined their relationship with Jonathan Taylor. But Indy's search continues after a Wednesday visit by free agent Kareem Hunt resulted in no deal. Where is Dalvin Cook going to land? I don't know. I can't be any more specific than just somewhere in the AFC East. I think that is going to happen. So, new Commanders offensive coordinator Eric Bieniemy yelled at some of his players, and they got their little feelings hurted. This is a different world for Coach A, is all I can tell you about that. All right, this part's not funny. The earth is on fire, and Homo sapiens are responsible for it. Yes, I'm talking trash about you. I'm talking trash about me too. We just can't be trusted with anything, can we? You know, I sometimes, often, question voters who can't seem to look past their own noses. But just for today, I'll play the game. Let's restrict our upcoming 2024 presidential issues to nothing outside of your personal smell radius. Forget everything else, forget the country, forget altruism, forget your fellow human being. What's in it for me? This is where I get tripped up. If you consider nothing other than your own interests, why would any rational person support Donald Trump? Why would you want another dance with the eternally irrational Donald Trump? Do you really want daily chaos and volatility determining your quality of life and that of your family? Can you imagine an untethered Trump revenge tour? That's good for you? Really? That's good for your interests? That's good for your wallet? That's good for the economy? That's good for our national security? That's good for your security? That only makes sense if the one and only thing that's important to you is somehow sticking it to somebody you think needs it stuck to. even if it kills you. That's not rational. See you tomorrow.